Alright. Let's grab 4 this time while we figure out where to go next. Here, I'm gonna open up those areas. Yeah, that's when Lego Jurassic Park is coming. They haven't set a date for Avengers yet, but I bet that's going to come out and coincide with what was it I'm trying to think of? And coincide with the disc release for Age of Ultron. Alright, so I saw, I think, 2 levels that I can hopefully do. Come on, Thor. Alright, and I know which... Ooh, okay, getting a little dizzy there. Alright, I know which one I'd rather do. The Sanctum Sanctorum. Which I'm pretty sure isn't... not yet, apparently. I was going to say I'm pretty sure it isn't actually in New York in the Marvel Universe, but... You know, who's keeping track, really? I have freed you from this colossal beast, citizen. Alright, I'm back. It looks like all the pieces might be here. Yes, they are. Alright. No, they are not. That is very misleading. So I may just have no choice but to start doing the regular missions on free play here soon then.
This might require some...
It will indeed require some heavy lifting. And this time, let's go for a bomb. What was that? Oh, more of the spiders? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zatoon. I do my best. Ah, come on. Oh, not in enough time. Alright. Guess I'll wait for them all to come back and lay the hammer. Which isn't really a hammer, but you know, who's really paying attention? Wait, you guys. Alright, we are halfway there. Ooh, got it. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about Wasp right now. Alright, not not at all what I was expecting out of that. Alright, if I can't do either one of those right now, oh, but I know something I can do that'll earn some decent, gold bricks, I think. It's this. And you know, I'm probably going to end up playing that right along with Gam. I don't know if we'll necessarily stream it all because he's not, you know, when he comes home, it's not all, gaming isn't always what he initially wants to do, so I don't know if it'd be a constant thing. But what I do know is that it's going to be a big spoiler because I only saw the first Jurassic Park in its entirety with the 3D re-release. So of course 2 and 3 are entirely unknown to me. Alright, so...
10 Central, the aftermath. We've got guys interviewing the Betty Boo-Hoos affected by that sand dunes attack. And we need a picture of the station to go with the story. Something that shows the surrounding area. Get to it!
Alright, so we gotta go to Grand Central Station, which is the site of the first level in the game, and take a pretty picture. So, across the street, apparently. Must be that symbol right there. Thank you. Come on. And again, guys, thanks for joining in the stream. I know there's a bunch of you hanging out here right now with me. Thank you for doing so. Go ahead, hit that follow button, especially if you like what you see. Oh, we have to be Parker for this. Alright. I don't mind that. There's worse things that can happen. Oh, we have to actually be Parker, not Spidey. Very important distinction. Okay. Let's make this really weird.
Central, the aftermath. We've got guys
oh, I gotta
interviewing
be
the Betty Boo-Hoos
gotta be
affected
the
by
other
that
character to
sand
do
dunes
it.
attack.
Alright then.
And we need a picture of the station to go with the story. Something that shows the surrounding area. Get to it!
Alright, highlighting a few of you guys. Armed Pale Horse is still around. Ed Cognac, Mo, Oscar Jackson, Pat Creek, Swag Bro Killer. Am I doing alright? Do you do the E? And Zatoon all hanging out with me right now. Thanks for doing so, fellas. Always nice to know that, you know, one, people are watching, and two, hopefully you are enjoying yourselves.
Good job.
And that is as close to a compliment as JJ ever gives. Alright. Update that real quick. And along with Grim Slayer, thank you to Swagbro Killer, whichever way it goes, and I need to talk to him. Thank you for following the stream. Is greatly appreciated and lets us hit 60 followers. Thanks, guys.
Breach thinks rap security. The guys covering the prison breakout need a photo for their story. Try and get this city in the background, will you?
Alright. Is it that way? I guess it's that way. Alright, the only problem with this idea of being authentic to Spidey. Yeah, I play Peggle too. I have all the DLC. I haven't really messed with any of the online stuff because I don't consider myself a competitive Peggler. Is there such a thing? Competitive Peggling? I need someone with a bit more speed. Come with me, man, Spider. Apparently my version of Thor is Patrick Stewart. Come with me, number one. Anyway. Okay, slow it down a little. And Bring it on down. Bring it down. Alright, I don't think the other Peter is gonna make it over here, so we'll just do a transformation. And heck, while we're over here, let's... Whoo, boy. Let's not crash in there, but let us uncover the rest of this area, just, you know, while we're here. Oh, Zatoon, you do? Thank you, man! Thank you, guys. That is all kinds of appreciated to do the following stuff. But if you want to know what I'll be streaming and, you know, have a rough idea of when I'll be streaming, I would suggest follow me on Twitter. You'll see the link down below at Firebird06. That's the name if you are not on your computer or your tablet or your iPhone or blah 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 blah. But there's the blog down there as well as a YouTube channel where I try to post some of my gameplay. It'll be a more long form. Most of them are, most of them are 40 minutes, but there's some that take 2 hours to watch, so you've been warned. As we run right into the building. Alright.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Alright. Now what?
Iron Man, behind the metal. We're doing an expose, and I want his colossal ego to be our main focus. Get me a picture of that gaudy tower of his. And make sure you get the big Stark sign in the shot.
Oh, you're watching on the Xbox One, Zatoon? Yeah, there's not going to be a link to Twitter on there, just because of the way it works. There we go. But, nope. But I think, well, no, there's not an outright Twitter app on the one, so... Yeah, you pretty much would just have to wait and do it on your phone or what have you if you wanted to follow any of those. And while you're on the Xbox One, I don't believe you'll actually have access to all of the past streams. I think that in the favorites... Oh, from France. Wow, it's really late for you then, isn't it? Well, thank you for spending your night with me then.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Alright, there's 50 to 250. Woo. Okay, and we have double the park or double the fun. It's something like that, right?
Secret Hydra base uncovered. Apparently in that big building with the spike. I can never remember its name. Get as much of it as you can in the picture, will ya? We can rip one off the internet, sure, but what would I need you for?
Oh, I think that means this cover is just Peter Parker is now blown. Alright, where are we going? Okay, no, really, where is it? Well, yeah, Zatoon, don't let me keep you up. Do what you need to do for yourself. he came along. And again, guys, thanks for coming on in. Always great to spend part of the day with you guys. As I run into buildings. Yeah, alright, gotta wave with him.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Yeah, it is a lot like a movie, and I like to think that's why a lot of people stick around and watch, just because it's, I don't know, passive entertainment? I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Golden fender at the end of the rainbow. Some hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
Speaking of the monkey wielding a hammer. By the way, just a shout out to Cursed? I'm not sure what your pronunciation is, but hi there, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Even though I love it when people follow, even the views count. I'd be remiss to not admit that. And away! I know it's a little annoying going back and forth, but you know, it's really easy. Gold bricks. Hey there, ho there.
This photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
And gotta give a shout out to someone else, Geek Goddess 79. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you enjoy yourself as you do some Lego Marvel.
Some loon tried to blow the place sky high. But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
Up, and away. Apparently my up, and away has a little bit of a, whisper sound to it. Oh, don't worry yourself, Zatoon. Network problems can happen to anyone, anywhere. You know, I'm sure all of us would say, wow, flying, that must be so great. But I'm sure, you know, after enough times of doing it, you just get really, really sick of doing it. And it becomes no different than driving. You just have your landmarks and nothing really happens. And you know, even though I do like this overworld, you know, pretty much all of New York, or most of New York at any rate, it's, it feels a lot smaller than the overworld that some Spider-Man games in particular have used. You know, like Spider-Man 2, or I'd even say Web of Shadows. Ooh, alright. Wasn't expecting us to go like that. Alright, 6 of 10. Probably would have made more sense to do these as we went.
It's awesome! Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out.
Skate park? You mean like the one I was at where we tried to have Iceman skate? And apparently he is no good at skating. I believe I can fly. Woo. Oh, this is a different park. Alright.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Not that any bad, but... 11:30 p.m. You work tomorrow. Don't worry. That's what I'll that's what I'll be doing in a few hours. Going to sleep about the same time as you are. Matter of fact, maybe even earlier. I don't know. Keep running into the walls. Come on, Thor. Yes, I have difficulty navigating corners. Well, it'd be sad that I am not an impressionist. I never insisted I was.
Really not awful. Good job.
Oh, thank you, Zatoon. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hi. I want a quick shout out to, is that Knoll Man? I think it's Knoll Man. I'm not sure.
Lady Liberty hits the town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Don't get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to edit her head off, right? Alright, let's get this, wait for, there we go, Parker spawned, so we can get this picture. Oh, no flame? We're not good enough for a flame in our picture?
It's Grace.
Alright, Parker, come on.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Alright, just two more, and then I think I'll call it a day, folks.
Okay, not my best headline, but I can't think when I'm about to become breakfast. Give me a picture of the world. Or just the city, if that's too much. The whole thing, though.
Alright, I bet I know where we have to go. Okay, not where I was expecting. I was thinking we were going to have to get a picture on the helicarrier itself. And this must be on like a floating barge or something again. Alright, slow it down and... there we go. Alright, as usual, we'll change on over to Spider-Man and have him change to Parker.
He's gonna put up another $2,000, and the hotel is gonna be.
And we'll take that picture and get a move on. I don't know why I keep picking Thor. Don't mind me. Alright, once we deliver this photo and do one more, that will be it for the day. Thank you guys for joining on in. It has been great having you guys stop on in. Grabbed a couple of new followers today. It's been a good day, I'd say. Apparently just earlier I just was not awake enough. I don't know what was up. But it wasn't me. And since we have the picture, we'll just wave him on.
This photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Alright, final photo. Bum ba da bum.
World saved. Handsome editor-in-chief ecstatic. Need a special picture for this one. I'm thinking the Empire State Building towering proudly over Central Park. Yeah, make it happen.
Nope, you're the boss, JJ. I didn't think I was gonna actually run into that, but alright. Okay. Actually, a good fall point. Alright, Parker must not be joining us this time either, so... oh, he's still waiting all the way at the other end. Not good. Come on. Why are we not? There we go. Alright, we'll just do Human Torch this time. Hopefully he doesn't burn the picture. There we go. Here is your picture, bud.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
Alright, that's all of them. Well, again, guys, it has been fantastic today. Streaming for you guys. And again, thanks for not only tuning in, but also following. And those follows again were Grimslayer72 and Swag Brokill. Again, guys, thanks for tuning on in. I will see you. Oh, and Zatoon, there he is. Just got that email. Thank you, Zatoon. All right, we'll see you guys later.